Karibu tena, na tukiendelea mbele na taarifa nyinginezo ni kwamba kamati ya Seneti kuhusu ajira inatarajiwa kumhoji waziri wa Leba Alfred Mutua kuhusu utata unaozingira ajira ughaibuni. Wakenya kadhaa wamedai kulaghaiwa mamilioni ya fedha kupitia mpango huo, baadhi wakidai walitakiwa kulipa pesa ili kupewa nafasi za ajira mataifa ya nje, swala ambalo bado halijatimizwa. Tusikilize kinachoendelea kwa sasa.
Out of which 925 were screened and given provincial job offers by the various recruitment agencies participating in the recruitment drive. The successful match job seekers are expected to meet certain criteria before they can travel to take up the jobs. While some of them have already traveled, most of them have not traveled due to the following challenges. 1, challenges in the documentation process. Number 2, lack of inadequate funds to process their travel expenses. And C, medical tests failure. And 4, change of mind of the job seekers to pick up jobs abroad. There's a reason also. We went and we recruited people. And you see, as a government, we don't offer, we facilitate. The role of government is facilitate. So the agencies hired, and they had their various fees. Or even given a job in Belarus, or given a job in Romania, given a job in Australia, in Germany, these are the fees you needed to pay. Some of them were told you need to go first and do your B1, A1, whatever, German exams, so that you can speak the language before you can go. You've been given a provincial job offer. It was a provincial job offer. So the actual job offer comes from the other one to see whether you qualify. And so the process started very well. Going on, quite a number of people have traveled, and others are traveling as they are paying. But I noticed something. I noticed there was a challenge because so many of our people are poor, and they don't have the resources. The money is being asked. And one of the things I said, we cannot ask for more than 200,000, because I saw some agencies, actually, I think we kicked out an agency that was asking for 600, 800,000 shillings. I said, we cannot allow, so we cap it at 200,000 because of the cost. The ticket is 80,000, all that, we cap it. And then I thought to myself, how can I facilitate many Kenyans who are willing to go, but they come from poor backgrounds? I come from a very poor background, so I know the pain of being poor. So we had a program in Youth Fund that was going on. So we called the Youth Fund, and we pushed them to move faster. But they told us they don't have resources. An issue which I took to Cabinet for them to get funding, which is on way for them to get resources to be able to send people. And I'm very happy because just last week, 130 people were able, conclusion of 130 people, to get Youth Fund allocation. Now, according to the agencies, they have now sent a list of the people who have gotten the monies for that to be able to pay for the trip. Now the company has said, okay, they'll start the processing, 2, 3, within a month. I expect them to get their visas. Within 2 months, they need to be out of this country. Because also visas are not processed. You get Youth Fund today, tomorrow the country was doing nothing but just waiting for you. They have their own processes. They start the process, they give the visa. So that's why I said, I had somebody say, so Honorable Senator say, thousands of people are given money by the Youth Fund. I called the Youth Fund and asked them, where are these thousands of people? You've been giving people thousands of money, and they were also aghast. They don't know where the thousands of people are. Number 2 is that I approached His Excellency the President and also the Ministry of SMEs to see how we can utilize the Uwezo Fund, because ni kuwezesha vijana. And I'm very happy to report that we are now at the tail end, hopefully this week, of another nearly 300 youth being able to be Uwezward in a pilot program to be able to take the people out of this country. If these 2 programs work very well, I'll be able to resume the program, because I'll be able to go to Pokot, for example, I'll be able to go to Kitui, I'll be able to go to Kajiado, I'll be able to go to Nyamira, I'll be able to go to Embu, knowing that the people I recruit and are able, not be recruited, but the ones that are recruited, that there is a way for them who cannot afford to be able to get an opportunity. Not coming for recruitment, you've lined up the whole day, and then at the end of the day, you go back to where you came from because of your poverty. So my job has been trying to make sure there's a system to help my brothers and sisters. And so once that is outlined, I hope that within a few weeks, I'll be announcing a new program to go through the country, because, Mr. Chair and committee, we have demands for people to be employed of hundreds of thousands. With enough resources, with the fund people are paying back, we can take people from every village and provide hope to many of our innocent and poor young men and women who just want to have a livelihood. Question number 3. The role of the Director General of the National Employment Authority and the Minister for Labour and Social Protection in the recruitment process, where the two officials own any recruitment agencies. The Cabinet Secretary for Labour and Social Protection is a long-serving public servant whose distinguished career spans with various leadership roles, including serving as government spokesperson, Governor of Machakos County, and holding positions in multiple ministries. At no time has the Cabinet Secretary owned, operated, or held any interest in a company engaged in private recruitment. He has no affiliation, whether direct or indirect, with any such entity, and as a public official, his role is to facilitate, regulate, and provide oversight to recruitment agencies, ensuring they operate transparently and ethically while promoting equal employment opportunities for all Kenyans. The Director General